Black Sails is a Starz original series that takes a very gritty look at the brutal era of piracy. The much-anticipated Season 2 kicks off this Saturday, and today we are joined by two of the stars of the show, no pun intended. Toby Stevens and Zack McGowen right now are in Cape Town, South Africa. Thanks for joining me, guys.
Good to be here.
It's good to be here.
All right, now Season 2 kicks off. I watched a little preview last night. Little teaser for the opener. It's a pretty gruesome show. It's no Pirates of the Caribbean, right?
No, it's definitely no Pirates of the Caribbean.
Much more gritty.
Yeah, much more gritty.
All right, and the opening scene, you know, there's a lot of gunfire going on, and your characters are kind of set in an interesting conundrum per se. Toby, you play Captain Flint, and you're kind of stuck in with the Spanish Army. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so the Season 2 picks up straight after Season 1 ended, literally a second afterwards. So we find Flint and his guys on the hill looking down at the Earth of Gold, guarded by Spanish soldiers. There's a Spanish warship in the bay guarding it as well. So the question is, how is Flint firstly going to get back in with his men who all want to lynch him? And then how is he going to get the gold off the beach back to Nassau? And how is he going to sail in the first place, because the walrus is wrecked? So he needs a boat, and he needs some good ideas to get him out of the situation.
And then, you know, even if he does, he'll have to contend with Charles up in the fort. You know, obviously Flint and Vane have a sordid past, and you can only imagine that with Vane holding the fort and the guns pointed out on the bay, you know, it's going to be quite a challenge for him to get done what he needs done.
Now, right now, you guys are actually in Cape Town on the boat, taping Season 3, but here in Season 2, how do you guys prepare for a role like this? Because obviously you guys have had some big roles in the past, but this is a little bit different from what you've done in the past. So how do you prepare?
Well, I mean, I think for all of us, it's a very, very physical show. I mean, what's great about it for actors is that there's a lot of acting involved, so there's a lot of character work, there's a lot of big scenes, juicy stuff to get your teeth into. The storylines are really complex and interesting, but at the same time it's juxtaposed with this intense action sequences that especially in Season 2 there's a lot of action, and there's a lot of fighting, and there's a lot of very brutal physicality. So the kind of combination of doing a lot of talking and a lot of fighting is kind of, it's tough. It's tough. So you got to be fit. So all I'm saying really is we had to do a lot of training, and we have to continue doing a lot of physical training just to keep fit enough to do the days.
This is our third year doing this.
Yeah.
We've been playing these parts since 2012. I think we were all cast. So, how do you prepare? Kind of goes on to how do you kind of keep it up? And the truth is, we've kind of really been living these roles for about 7 months of the year.
Yeah, you just don't cut your hair, right? You just keep your hair at the same length.
You definitely don't shave your head. He got to do the.
It's called character development.
I'm actually wearing mine is shaved too, but they don't want to reveal it. This is all.
Oh, it's just a wig. Now, being in Cape Town, have you guys had any run-ins with any great whites?
Well, it's funny. We're not allowed to do. We're not supposed to. Do too much surfing or anything too dangerous. The job provides enough danger for us. But some people have gone out and done the shark diving thing, and it's definitely a cool place to be. I know there's that. NOAA has an app, and you can follow the big sharks, and they're always right off the beach here in Cape Town. Seal Island's just a little bit.
All right, guys. Well, hey, cheers on Season 2. We got a scoop. We're going to be checking out the premiere here in Connecticut, and make sure you guys tune in Saturday at 9 p.m. Thanks so much.
Take care.
Thanks so much. Thanks, Ryan.